Boom, what's going on? My name is Jeffrey, and I created this quick document of how to become a fearless man to dominate life and business without giving up your values. Now, so I ghostwrite educational email courses for digital entrepreneurs in fitness and finance. And one of my favorite books that I've ever read was The 50th Law by 50 Cent and Robert Greene. And, you know, for some reason I gravitated to 50 Cent throughout growing up. And it's maybe because he's from Jamaica, Queens, and he's such a successful businessman, and he has the mental state and the way I just would like to model that. Very interesting. Um, and I was born in Queens, New York myself. But in this book, one of the first things that they explain is this achieving this level of fearlessness. If you know 50 Cent's book, a story, you know, you can kind of get an idea of that. And Robert Greene agrees, right? And I love Robert Greene's books as well. So, um, and Robert Greene agrees. And one of the first things that they explain is having a level of acute awareness to achieve this fearlessness state of mind. And what holds people back is that they care about what other people think of us, the future, what we'll lose. Fear is what holds us back. Knowing how to face fear in our everyday lives will allow us to regain control of what's most important to achieve our dreams and desires. And if you want to check this document out. It's on Twitter. So the majority of people, unfortunately, they cannot achieve this higher level of fearlessness because they want to avoid anxiety and fear and unpleasant circumstances, right? So you have to become aware of your circumstances and your situations, this conscious awareness of outcomes and stuff. So and I understand, so it's easy to become overwhelmed in today's society and not have this level of awareness. And so here are a few reasons. We rarely face life-threatening situations in modern times. It's not like ancient times where we had to make sure that we know what is going on in our current situation, our current reality. Right? In modern times, it's not like that anymore. Uh, People allow emotions to fill their consciousness, so they have a tunnel vision of fear, have low level of self-awareness. So fortunately, let's see here, starting off with developing a conscious awareness. So you want to make sure you have conscious awareness of your current reality to become this fearless person, this man, this woman that you want to be. So here's a quick step-by-step that's in this book as well, but I kind of give a few examples. Being opportunistic, maintaining a high level of curiosity. I should have put that here. Maintaining a high level of curiosity, becoming aware of surrounding perspectives to maneuver and shift quickly for your benefit, and looking for the root problem. I'll try to be as quick as I can because I have to leave actually. Let's see here. But so being opportunistic in a negative environment, because life will always continue to throw things at us, right? And especially when negative things come up, you want to make sure that you turn that negative situation into a positive outcome, and take hold of the situation. So, for example, at work, I recently had this issue where I had a distributor partner that sends equipment to the small business owners that I work with, because I was unable to give a certain amount of money for something. Because it's typically what I tell these small business owners that I work with to come bring to me any marketing ideas, any money they want to spend on, and I will get that approved. And I think this specific time I possibly could have said, "Oh, yeah, okay, I'll be able to. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to get it." But for the most part, yeah, and that is my mistake. But I think the biggest thing that irks me is the fact that the VP of this distributor company, he decided to take it to my manager directly instead of coming directly to me. So I was kind of blindsided by this, and it's kind of not a good way. I could have possibly avoided this situation by speaking with the retailer and apologizing, but this VP um, um, told his business owner to send him an email, pretty much complaining. And I contacted the business owner, and he said, yeah, I wasn't like, they told me like I didn't want to take it up to any manager or anything like that. And and I don't know why the other person is saying that I was complaining, because in reality it wasn't that serious. But I was able to uncover this situation. I made sure that I took control of my reality instead of avoiding the situation. I think that was a long story, but so whenever negative energy that comes your way, because people will always be, either they love you in the middle maybe sometimes, and they hate you, right? And so and this person, I've had this relationship with this person for a while, and I can tell that I cannot trust, that at very low level of trust, especially after what happened. This is a great example why my level of trust is very low with this person. So but whenever you come, see, what you have to make sure that you're taking opportunity of current situations. And you also want to maintain a high level of curiosity. So I started digging deeper, seeing what's going on, why, how, where is this coming from. And I spoke with a lot of different people to uncover the situation. Um, let's see here. I decided to dig deeper, right? So most people go wrong because with being able to maintain a high level of curiosity, because they believe that they know everything about the situation. So instead of, if I would have just stayed quiet and not and just be like, no, I know what I did, because I do my excellent work, right? And I would have just left it how it was. The plan of this other person, and because he has said it to me before, oh, like he didn't want me to know something that he said when I was over, when I was at an event one time. He's like, oh, if you say something, I can I can take you down, I can bury you or whatever. Um, and most people decide to let their circumstances control. So you cannot let uh, certain circumstances to take control of your current situation. You always want to maintain a high level of curiosity and always dig deeper, right? Most people decide to let their circumstances control their actions toward reality and not dig deeper into what's in front of them. Maintain a high level of curiosity in all situations, and become aware of surrounding perspectives. So uh, what could a manager, or what could somebody else higher than me think about this situation? So I made sure that I dug deeper and figured out what exactly is going on. What is going on? I'm sorry. Most people will go wrong with perspective awareness because they're too busy with their own foolish thoughts, because they think that they know, and then that they know what's going on with the situation. And you always want to make sure that you're digging deeper. How might another person um, view this situation, what's being said and stuff like that? Because I knew that this can cause a big problem in the future if I don't get to the bottom of this, and I can explain myself, right? Because things add points to things in life, to your current reality. They add points to it, and so you want to make sure that those positive points are in your direction, and become highly aware, and maintain a high level of curiosity, and always digging deeper, and making sure that you can use the situation to, if anything. I was recognized in a national sales call recently because of the work that I've done, the quality of my work that I've done. Um, so become aware. Let's see here, and you'll get a better understanding. With this in mind, you'll be able to take advantage of what's in front of you, and take it to get, and change to get what you want. And the root problem, like where are these circumstances? Where are they coming from? Because the VP of this company said, when I spoke with him, he said that the retailer was the business owner was the one that was complaining, and that he was upset, and that he made sure that he told my manager that I loved working with Gio. He's a great guy, but that's what he tells me. I speak with the retailer, and in reality, In reality, the retailer didn't say that. And isn't that the craziest thing out there in the world? That somebody would do that, saying two things that are not right. What's the truth? What's the reality? Anyway, if you would have stepped, if you follow these three steps above, you're good. You're good to go, right? So being opportunistic, making sure that you can take, current situations to your positive reality, maintain a high level of curiosity by digging deeper, and thinking of what other people might think of a situation, and look at the root cause of the problem. Like what would happen if like what like look at the what's the original, like where, keep digging deeper until you get to the nitty gritty, right? Knowing the root cause will give you the more power to change your circumstances and a heightened ability to anticipate things, because right, you're able to anticipate future problems and take hold of them to, and flip them to your positive reality. I could probably do a much better job of explaining this, but I just wanted a quick video. Much love. If you like this, let me know. Put a comment, and we'll chat soon. I have to dippity dip. Thanks.